What would your life look like if you fully placed it in God's hands? Not halfway, not just on church days or when things get tough, but every day. Your heart, your plans, your future, even every decision, every part of you. Could you let it go and trust God with it all? Hi guys, I'm Leria Gordon and welcome back. We have reached the final step in our journey through the 7 last sayings of Jesus on the cross. We are now at his 7th saying, his final breath. But this wasn't just a moment of death. It was a moment of divine trust. His last words, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. This was more than goodbye. It was handing over a divine deposit. Luke chapter 23 verse 46 says, Jesus called out with a loud voice, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. When he had said this, he breathed his last. The word commit here means to place alongside, to entrust, to deposit for safekeeping. Jesus wasn't afraid of what came next because he trusted who he was giving his life to. Let's pause for a second. What have you actually placed in God's hands lately? Is it your stress, your future, or maybe your finances, relationships, or how you're spending your time? What about your pain? Or maybe it is deeper than that. Maybe you have been holding back your whole self because letting go feels scary, because trusting feels risky. But here's what Jesus shows us right from the cross. Peace doesn't come from having control. It comes from surrender, from saying, Father, I trust you with all of it. That's when the weight lifts. That's when real peace comes. So here's my challenge today. Can you commit the place you're in, right where God has you right now? Can you commit your time? How are you spending it? How are you waiting in it? Can you commit your purpose? What is He called and created you to do? And most of all, can you commit you? Can you commit your heart, your spirit, your whole story fully into God's hands? God is trustworthy. His hands are strong. And when you commit it all to Him, you're never out of place. You are right where you belong. As Jesus gave His Spirit to the Father, He left us a pattern to trust, not just in dying, but in living. So today, release what's been heavy. Take a moment to pause and ask, what am I ready to place in God's hands? I challenge you. Place everything that you have in God's hands. Place your relationship. Place your past, your present, and your future. Place your children. Place your job. Place everything that concerns you in God's hands. Because God is trustworthy and you can trust Him. It's time to let go and trust God. And with that, we close this sacred journey through the 7 last sayings of Jesus on the cross. Thank you so much for walking this path with me. Let's not just hear His word. Let's live them. Because at the end of the day, God has the final say. Every day, we have the chance to trust God more. So let's trust Him. And as always, let's grow and let's go. See you tomorrow. Bye.